Probably the best transfer window that we've seen for a very long time, if ever. And
Fantastic.
Well, you would say that, wouldn't you?
No, but it was everybody
Where,
focusing on attacking players. That's
yeah,
brilliant.
yeah, but
where's
well,
the
exactly.
where's the media criticising Liverpool for spending so much money like they do
Well, have you
everyone
seen
Boom.
that
else
they
when they
do
spend
next
money?
end? They
But you don't,
change it to
Yeah,
but
next
hold
end
on, hold
now.
on. It's all Coutinho money.
you got Carragher. You got Carragher, who this time last year was sat there saying that Chelsea aren't an exciting project. We're signing too many players. Players need to stop signing for Chelsea. And now he's loving the fact that Liverpool are spending
He's
money.
full of shit, that
He is
bloke.
a he's just a
But the
prick,
thing
isn't he,
is,
for honest?
Might be worse than Neville.
we spent a lot of
He
money,
is.
but we still bought fewer players than Chelsea have. But we've just spent more, right? We've just gone out.
Congrats.
Big
Yeah.
ticket fucking items you've got.
George,
Anyway, what's the conversation?
Chelsea have got a bigger squad than an Indian wedding.
That's
You
true.
say this, you say this, but it's
Right on.
just we actually don't, do we? We've probably got one of the narrower squads.
Well, in terms of players registered and all the players, your canteen probably is pretty full.
Oh, we've got the bomb squad, haven't we? And I mean, look, it's a shame Sterling's still at the club. Awful bloke, worst signing we've ever made.
You're not
Um,
awful bloke.
Jose
Why are you
Mudryk,
awful
he
bloke?
is. Go and sign for somebody. Go and sign for somebody else. Like, what are you doing? Why do you want to sit on the bench? You had offers
he's
to
on
go elsewhere. And you
300
decided
grand
to
and he's
Because
leave.
he's
played
only
so
I
much
can
football.
give you
But he'd have been on that anyway.
300,000 reasons why.
But he'd
every
have been on
week.
that at Fulham.
He's
He'd
not
been
going
on
to
that
get
at Fulham.
300 grand elsewhere, is he?
No.
No,
And
but
he's
as in
old.
they would
He's at the
contribute
end of
to
his
that and
And
we'd
he's
career.
pay
been
the
playing
rest.
flat out for 15 years. I think cream it.
No,
I
but
think
Piers,
he's
as in, if he went on loan there, it'd still get his 300k salary. We'd pay part of it. Fulham would pay part of it, wouldn't they? So why is he not wanting to go Fulham and play
He's in the
football? I just
sauna,
don't get
mate.
it.
He's chilling. He's in the sauna now. He's probably going to go for a bit of lunch. Like,
Yeah.
he's
he
chilling.
might even take up golf.
He started his own RS football academy. Easy
I
life.
just think it's poor. I think for
Yeah.
him as a footballer to accept the way his career is going now and to not want to prove people wrong, it's just poor. I think it's poor.
No, I think he's served the football game long enough to take money off Chelsea. Whereas Sancho is very different. But yeah.
But anyway, going back to transfers, question I have for you and someone that hasn't signed for your own club, what do you think has been the best signing of this transfer window? Cully, I'll probably start off with you.
My immediate thought is Villa taking Sancho. For all the reasons that George has put that Sterling is staying, Sancho's gone. Come on. However, I would say the signing I've liked the most, and I don't want to say this, it makes me sick. There's two
JP.
that stand out to me. Is Ekatike. He's looked phenomenal. The way he plays, the work ethic, everything, the energy. Let's see if he can stick it out for a season. There's him and Paulinho at Spurs looks pretty good. Those are the two that stand out. But Ekatike, if you tell me to pick one, Ekatike. If you're telling me I'm going to throw it in there, the worst signing.
Do you know what? I didn't ask for that. George.
No, worst signing is worse.
Okay. So for me, I think there's been some great business by a lot of teams. I think there's been some great signings. I think for me, it's hard to look past Isak. I know we don't know what he's going to do yet, but I mean, you add Isak, probably the best striker in the Premier League last year by quite a distance, to that already lethal Liverpool attack. I just can't see past him being a huge success. Like he's a hell of a player, and I mean, some of the goals he scored last season, he can do it all. He can poach, he can score screamers. I mean, he rinsed Van Dijk last season, didn't he? And then pile drived one into the top bins. He's a hell of a player. So I think that's a good bit of business.
Is it a good bit
I
of business, or has he really been, I'm not going to say a baby about it, but really pushed
Yeah. Oh,
for it?
yeah.
Well, just
I
hope
mean,
that
he's pushed for
next
it. Yeah, of
season
course, but
Real
I still
Madrid
think
don't come knocking.
to get Isak is still like if you'd have said to Liverpool at the start of the transfer window, you're going to get Isak versus Ekite, they'd have been like, well, yeah, how buzzing would they have been? I thought there's no chance once you'd signed all those players you were going to get Isak as well. So I think that's phenomenal business, and I think one that we mentioned in one of the previous calls is Granit Xhaka. I think he could be a difference maker for Sunderland. I don't think he's the best football player in the world, but he's so experienced. He knows what he's doing. He's proven in the Premier League. He's won things. And I think for a team like Sunderland, that is essential because that Premier League experience just can't be replicated with anything else.
Great shout.
Yeah.
By the way, can I just throw in? Sorry, I forgot. The best signing is Crystal Palace.
He's reading his keepers.
Mark Gahey. That's the best signing.
But the real best signing is JP.
No, Mbeumo.
What a start he's off to.
Mbeumo
Right,
is
Pierce,
the
over to
energy.
Yeah, look, I'm hoping that time will tell us that Eze was the signing of the summer.
What about the Gyökeres monster?
Yeah, well, I think it will score bags of goals, but I think Eze, that left-hand side, I've given Martinelli,
the question was not your team.
So long, but Eze
rattling on about.
Where's the yellow card for him?
He's not even answering the question. Let's get it straight. Eze's a 27-year-old that's played about 5 times for Arsenal.
George go already, or okay? I think Eze. I think in time, Eze will be. I think he'll.
The question was a different club though.
The best transfer, but I think, I'm just trying to mix it up because I was going to say Ekitike or Granit Xhaka. So you boys have both gone before me. So I've got to chat some shit about someone, haven't I? Yeah, I mean, like in terms of players that have started the season with their new club, Ekitike's obviously looked sharp, scored a couple of goals, a couple of assists. I think got man of the match against Newcastle, maybe. João Pedro's looked good for Chelsea, and obviously he's going to be having to do a lot of work with the lap out, so he'll probably start in every game. So I imagine he'll score lots of goals. But what I liked about Xhaka as well is like the interview he gave as to why he took, because it seems like a bit of a rogue move, doesn't it, to go Leverkusen back into the Prem with a newly promoted Sunderland, who most people are writing off. But he said, like, look, it's not something I've experienced in my career before. Being in a team where it's going to be a battle. There's going to be painful moments. It's going to be a struggle. But look, I want to be a coach one day, and I know that is an important experience. And obviously, the club were really persuasive, and he liked what they had to say. I just thought, the geezer's a proper leader. So, I mean,
I know none of you guys have mentioned it. Grealish.
Oh, that's a good shout. Yeah.
That's a very good shout, actually. That's a very good shout.
Yeah. He's off to a phenomenal start, and I think Everton's business in general. Dewsbury Hall looks fantastic there as well. I mean, I think they've done some very good business.
But for your own teams, obviously, I am going to say Isak, Pierce.
What about Wirtz?
Wirtz, give him time.
The thing is, 100 million. What other 100 million? It's
but that's going to be overshadowed.
What other 100 million signing has been told they can have a little bit of time to settle in? Drops 3 stinkers in it on the bounce, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's fine. Give him." He's 115 million.
I know, but the thing is, he's going to be overshadowed now with 125 million, and so he will get.
They're both flop.
If Liverpool don't win the league, it's an embarrassment.
That's what I want to hear.
No, they've got to win it. It's embarrassing if they don't.
Yeah,
that's fine, as long as we don't finish second.
Well, everybody will be trailing behind United, and Mbeumo has been superb for us. I know we missed the pen.
Superb. He's got 1 goal against Burnley and 1 against Grimsby. Superb. I mean, is that where the bar is for superb?
You see. Look at this, right? What they're scared of here, Killen. I want you to take.
No. There's no scared.
We lost. We drew.
No fear whatsoever.
The trajectory is there.
0-1-3. Yeah.
Trajectory's up there, and it's Mbeumo.
So has he got more points than games yet? Your coach has he finally gone positive?
Killen, can you mute him? What I'm saying is, in the past X number of years, we haven't had this high energy front line where we start work from the front line, and Mbeumo embodies that. He embodies that. So, I mean, this is beautiful. Beautiful what I'm seeing from him, right? And now we've got...
Let me just pause for a sec. The funniest bit is just watching the other two just lean back and just laugh and go,
It's really mad. It's really mad. And the
Now
thing is,
we've got
he's
rid
not
of
the
the
only United fan that's like this. They're all like this. That's what's
Yeah,
scary.
yeah, they are. Yeah.
now we've got the keeper as well, who looks
What's
like
his
he's a
name?
really
What's his
nice
name?
guy. Who,
What's the
I mean,
keeper's
it does
name?
worry me. The keeper looks like a nice guy. That if we come
Yeah, this keeper
if
you're
we
talking
go up
about. What's he
against a
called?
team,
Who's the keeper? What's his name?
decent.
Lamans, Lamans, legend.
Lamb legend.
Who did you sign him off?
Anyway,
He's going to be pony as well, and it's going to
Who
be
did you
so
sign him
funny.
off?
Antwerp, Royal Antwerp. So bow your head, royalty. He's come from royalty.
Oh.
This boy's going to be an absolute gem. The only thing is, I'm a bit worried that he looks so nice that if we come up against a team in relegation, he might be like, "Oh, let him score a goal," because he looks too nice. But this boy's going to be a gem. United are on the up trajectory. Is like this.
Please kill him, please.
You know, it's gonna.
I'm loving it. I'm
so excited.
Someone, let him have this moment and rant because the rest of
What moment? What moment have they had?
This moment, we've got 2 weeks of enjoying trajectory, right? And then we're going to play City. We're going to smash them.
I actually hope they pump you.
I know
you're
you've
back down to earth.
Chelsea sign of the season. JP.
Well, yeah, JP or Esteval as well. I mean, he does he count as last year or this year? I don't know. If he counts as this year, I mean, just looks like a hell of a player. Scored a bicy for Brazil last night. 18 years old.
He does look
just
like
turned
a special
18.
player, though. There's something street football about him that I love.
Just everyone loves a bit of Brazilian flair, don't they? It's good for the league to have players like that in general.
He's no Anderson, but yeah, I agree.
And Pierce, I know you've already said
him
it.
as well.
I want to move on to Pearson. Pierce, I know you've said it. Eze, not Gyökeres. You needed a striker. Everyone moaning about getting a striker. Monster. You've got a striker, but Eze
because he's worried. He knows.
I think Gyökeres is going to score loads of goals, and I think you all know that as well. As much as you'll banter him because he's had some quiet games. I mean, I have to say, there's a couple of people said after the Liverpool game, and I agree with them. If you're going to sign Gyökeres, well, there's no point in signing Gyökeres if you're not going to play him early. If you're not going to actually he had no service at all, and you might as well have. We're at the minute we're asking him to do a Havertz role, but he's not that sort of striker. And I think if Havertz had been fully fit, he probably would have started the United game and probably would have started against Liverpool. But I think just because Gyökeres is a bit of a bulldozer, and I think he loves to get a shot off early. I think when those games where we're just pinning teams back, I think he will score. I think he won't look spectacular, but he'll get like 20 league goals. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he'll be scoring hat-tricks against City, but he will be against Forest. Or do you know what I mean? So I think he'll get us the goals we need, but I think Eze will balance us out the most. You know, you've got Saka one side, Eze the other. I mean, Eze's a huge upgrade on Martinelli, so I think he will make the most difference to the team. He'll come in.
Zubimendi's looked very good coming in as well. I think he's
I mean,
nestled in nicely.
It's not a sexy role, is it? The number 6.
No,
so like, people don't.
But it's in your system. It's crucial, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think, and him and Rice aren't totally still like. I've watched it.
That
before.
will take time.
Part A would.
He's allowed time, is he?
A couple of players, he turned, he moved, and they trusted him. You could see, and it was, you know, it's good chemistry. Played together.
Yeah, he is.
But I think
he was half the price.
It already looks good, but I think there's still a bit to come from those.
Yeah, fair enough.
Midfield.
Also,
I also thought your centre back looked very impressive. The
Mosquera, yeah. I mean,
Mosquera.
to him coming on 21 years old, we signed him for about 12 or 13 mil.
Yeah.
Saliba's gone off
being really good business.
4 minutes. He's done his Premier League debut at Anfield, and he looked solid. So I mean, that
he looked like he'd been there all the time, right? So that was good. Yeah. But one of the other guys we forgot to mention, obviously, you know, I mentioned it earlier in earlier podcasts. I mean, if he's pulling out Estavo or whatever his name is, Mason Mount, you know, coming back from injuries, having a couple of seasons
Boys,
out.
It's been a pleasure.
It's like a new signing, so he's doing well as well. So, you know, all managers like him. On Xhaka, just very quickly, do you think he knew what was coming?
Who's Xhaka?
Do you think Xhaka,
whatever, the Sunderland one. Do you think he knew what was going to happen with Ten Hag?
I think everyone in football knows Donkey, didn't they?
Do you think he knows?
Out of this shit show.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe.
Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Because what's come out of there is like they
I think he
wanted to
just
sack him
wanted.
even
I
earlier.
just. I think he just wanted a new challenge. To be honest,
Yeah.
as awful as Ten
Right,
Hag
guys.
is.
Well, keep on smiling,
All
Quilly.
agreed.
It won't last for too long. But thank you very
Oh,
much.
3 points.
Thank you. Bye.